Hi guys, today I'm bringing you our Walt Disney World haul of 2016. We just got back a couple weeks ago. We went for my spring break. I'm a teacher, and so we went from March 11th to the 17th, and I just wanted to show y'all what we got. Before I get started, I want to kind of give you a few tips. Before we went to Disney World, I watched a ton of haul videos on YouTube. There's tons of them. And I watched so many just to get some ideas of what I might want to buy, how much money I wanted to bring with me, and things like that. So that's a great thing to do, especially if you've never been to Disney before, or maybe you have, like I have, and you just kind of wanted to see the new things that were out at Disney. Also, I use Disney's Shop Parks app. It's free to download, put it on your phone, and you can search tons of things that Disney has in the parks. So you can kind of get an idea of price there. Now, another good feature of that is either you can purchase it right now and have it shipped to your house, or there is an option on there where you can find the item you're looking for on the map of Disney. So say you wanted a specific item and you wanted to know where to purchase it at. When you get to Disney, search for that item, click find on the map, and it'll tell you exactly what stores on Disney property are offering that item. So it's a great way to help you find exactly what you're looking for. I used this option a ton while we were there, and it helped me find the specific things that I really wanted to buy. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to start showing you what we bought on our trip to Disney. Now, we stayed this time at Disney's Art of Animation, and we stayed in the Little Mermaid area. So every year we purchase new mugs. Usually my husband chooses a mug and I choose a mug that kind of represents our trip. Now this time we decided to get a mug together, and we chose this mug. This is the Ariel mug, and actually the Little Mermaid suites that we stayed at were the Ariel ones. Ariel was right in the front. So on this mug it has her hair for the handle, and then the mug itself is just as if what she would be wearing in the movies. Also, what's cool about this mug is inside is her signature right here. So this mug I really liked, not only because it represented our trip, but also it's a pretty tall mug and pretty decently priced. This mug was $19.95, and it'll be a good way for us to remember staying at Art of Animation. The next things we bought is something that I saw a ton of when I was watching haul videos on YouTube, and they were the You Are Here Starbucks mugs. Now, most everybody gets these. They're an awesome souvenir, and you can get one from every park. Now, last time we were at Disney, we kind of debated whether to buy them or not to buy them, just because you're getting 4 mugs. So we don't have a ton of room at our house, and so around Christmas time, I was watching haul videos, of course, and I noticed people were buying the You Are Here Ornament Mugs. And I thought that would be perfect because they're smaller, you still get the same detail, but you know, it would be great for us because we don't have a ton of room. And so I didn't know if that was something that was just offered at Christmas time or if it was something they were going to be offering all year. So when we went to Hollywood Studios, I happened to just go into a Starbucks and look, and they had the Ornament Mugs. And so this was the box they were in, just like the big mugs. You take off the lid and then it will be inside. So I'll show you all the ones that we got. Now, here is the Hollywood Studios mug that we got. So it's exactly the same as the larger ones, just in a smaller version. So there's Hollywood Studios. Here's Epcot. Here's the Animal Kingdom. And here is Magic Kingdom. Now, for me, these are perfect. Like I said, they're a lot smaller than the normal mugs. These mugs are $12.95. The normal mugs, I believe, are $16.95. So they're only $4 cheaper, but to me, that was worth it because they're smaller, they'll fit on my shelf, and they're a good souvenir for us to always remember all 4 of the parks. Now, the next thing that we bought, we always get an ornament for our Christmas tree, and we love shopping at the Christmas shop in Disney Springs. So this time we decided to purchase this ornament. Now, on the top has Cinderella's castle. It already says Walt Disney World, but then it was personalized with 2016 with a little bit of detail around, which we love that. Normally, we always pay extra to get it personalized, so we will remember when we got our ornament. That's a good tip for you. If you are buying an ornament, they have people there that will personalize your ornaments for you for an extra charge. Now, what's awesome about this shop in Disney Springs is they have stands where the people who personalize the ornaments have already done some for you. So if you don't want something really specific, like you're just looking for the year like we do, or something very general, normally you can find an ornament that you would love that's already personalized. Otherwise, you can get it personalized with whatever you want it to say, but a lot of times it takes, a couple of days, and they'll ship it to your resort for you. So if you're not staying that far past the day that you find your ornament, might not be a good idea for you to get it personalized, just in case they don't get it to you on time. But we purchased this ornament. It was originally $19.95, and then it's an extra $3 to personalize it with the year, which we love that. The next thing we purchased is something we get every year on our trips, and when we first went together, we stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge. And so we started a tradition of buying these little ceramic animals each time that we went to represent our trip. So the first time we went, we got a hippo. The last time we went, we got a rhino. And this time we got the purple lion. Now, we love these, and I don't ever see a lot of people talk about these in their haul videos. They're kind of an interesting souvenir from Disney, but we love them. And one of the reasons we love them is because they're only $6.95. It's a cheap souvenir, and if you're somebody that loves either Animal Kingdom Lodge or just Animal Kingdom, this is a great thing to pick up. This one we actually did pick up in the parks at Animal Kingdom, and so they have a ton of them. They have different animals, they have them in different colors, and so you can just choose whichever one you want. So we chose purple this time because we have a blue and a green animal already, so we chose purple just so it'd be a little bit different from the other ones that we had got before. The next thing we got was in Disney Springs, and we purchased this Be Our Guest plate. Now, it's a nice quality plate. It's not plastic. It's good. And it says Be Our Guest on it. Now, if you had this in your kitchen, you wouldn't necessarily know that it came from Disney because there's nothing that screams Disney on here other than the Be Our Guest. And so we loved this. Last time we went, we bought the Chip mug. And so we're going to put this next to Chip in our kitchen. And this plate was $12.95. So we thought that was a good deal for this. The next thing that I always like to purchase at Disney are a new Alex and Ani bracelet. Now, I get the silver bracelets. Of course, they offer them in silver or gold, so whichever one you like, and they have tons to choose from. But last year I went ahead and got the 2015 bracelet, which had Mickey on it, and I loved it. And so I knew this year that I really wanted to get the 2016 bracelet, and especially because I had Sorcerer Mickey on it. And so this is what it looks like in case you've never seen it before. Kind of give you a close-up. There's Sorcerer Mickey. It says 2016. And it's just a good reminder of, like, every day I'm wearing this, I look back and think, that was an awesome trip I went on. And, it's something I can wear every day. It's the ones at Disney are $39.95, which I think are a little bit more expensive than the normal Alex and Ani's. But to me, it's worth it because I love Disney. The next bracelet I got, I actually saved my Christmas money to buy this, and it's something that I did find on the Shop Parks app. Now, I can't remember excuse me, I can't remember exactly how much this cost, but I want to say it was about $120. But this bracelet, to me, in my opinion, is beautiful. Here's what it looks like. It has just a solid Mickey on it in a silver color, and it kind of looks a little bit glittery. When you turn it to the back, it has a little clasp that it closes with, and then a little diamond detail back there. But I just love it. I can wear it every day. It's not something that totally screams Disney, I mean, obviously it has Mickey on it, but I think it's a really great thing to wear just every day, and it's not super out there Disney, but I love it. The next thing we always get are t-shirts. Now, normally my husband gets one and I get one, and we wear them to our character dining experiences. Now, our character dining this time happened the morning of our first day at Magic Kingdom, and so we weren't able to get shirts before we went. So we were gonna be dining at Be Our Guest our last night there, and we had been to Be Our Guest for lunch, but we'd never gone for dinner, and we knew the Beast was going to be there, so I thought, hey, that counts as character dining, so let's wear our shirts then. So these are the shirts that we decided to get. I got a white V-neck, and on it has Walt and Mickey standing on Main Street. You can see that, and I absolutely love this. This is another thing I saw in the Shop Parks app, and I saw in people's hauls, and I knew this was the shirt I had to have. I love it. Now, something for you to know is this shirt seems to me very, very long. So if you're somebody that is maybe shorter in stature, you might be a little careful about what size you order, because it seems to be very long on me. And I'm pretty tall, so I mean, it was good for me, but if you like shirts long, then that would be perfect for you. The one my husband decided to get was this one. It is the 4 characters walking across Main Street, kind of Beatles style, and he just loved this. And it kind of reminded him of my shirt too, so we weren't exactly matching, but we kind of had a similar shirt. So he loved this, and his was also $24.95. Now, like I said in the beginning, we have stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge actually twice now, and every time we stayed, I was looking for a shirt that said Animal Kingdom Lodge. And every time I went down there, they only had Animal Kingdom shirts, and I never bought one of those because I wanted it to say Animal Kingdom Lodge. So we actually went to Animal Kingdom Lodge to get massages this trip, and I found a shirt that actually said Animal Kingdom Lodge, and I had to have it. And it's just a simple shirt. It's kind of this cream color, and then it just kind of has their logo on it, Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. But nonetheless, I love it because I've been wanting one of these shirts for a few years now, and I'm so excited that I got one. The next thing I purchased was a backpack. Now, normally I just carry a crossbody purse, and my husband carries the backpack, and that's all that we need. But for whatever reason, this purse was killing my shoulder as we were walking through the parks, and so I thought, I have to have a backpack. Now, there was one that I had in mind that I had seen one person post a video of, and I absolutely loved it. And you don't see it a whole lot, so I thought, I don't even know if they have this in the park. But I looked it up on the Shop Parks app, and I found it, and in Hollywood Studios, I bought this backpack, and I love it. It is a mini backpack. It has mini ears at the top. They're kind of puffy, with her bow that's puffy as well, and then it's polka dotted and just really sequiny. I don't know if you can tell, but I love this. Now, one thing to let you know about this backpack is it does have a front zip right here, which is a big pocket in the front, and then it also has the normal zip on the top. And one thing I want you to know is that there's not a lot of storage space in here as far as like separate pockets to put different things. It's kind of just your one pocket in the front and your larger space in the back. And so if you're somebody that really likes to have different compartments in your backpack, this might not be the one for you, but I really enjoyed it. I didn't have a ton of stuff since I was only carrying a purse originally. And so this definitely was pretty comfortable to carry around. I ended up carrying this, I think, 3 of the days that we were there. And so I loved it, and I got tons of compliments on it. And on the back, it's just solid black, which is like your normal backpack material, I guess. But it was really comfortable and carried everything that I needed inside of it. Now, every time we go to Disney, especially Disney Springs, I love to go to Basin. If you've never been to Basin, you need to go. It is just kind of like a Lush store. I've never been to a Lush store, but I've seen a lot of videos about Lush. And so it's kind of similar in the fact that they have bath products. So the first thing that I purchased was this. This is a container of bath salts. And they have these large glass containers inside of the store. You go in, and there's a whole counter full of large glass containers of bath salts, all different scents. So you can smell the ones you want, and you can fill your own container. Now, I just chose one scent. I chose pink sugar, but you can fill it with all the scents. You could choose 2 scents, 1 scent, however you want to do it. But this tube right here is $4.99, I believe. I think I have the receipt right here. Yes, $4.99. They also have an option where you could put, I believe, 6 of these tubes in a bag, and I think you get a little bit better of a deal if you do it that way, but I just wanted one because I've never tried their bath salts, and I just figured I'm going to try the one, see how it goes, and the next time I go to Disney, if I like it, I'll get more of them. I also always like to get their bath bombs. Now, they have small, medium, and large size bath bombs in all different scents. And so there's also an option. They have these tubes where you can fill it up with as many will fit in the tube for a set price. But I just chose this time to just get 3 different bath bombs. So they just wrap them up in these little sacks for you, and that's the way that you bring them home. This one, it's really hard to tell, but inside of it are little Mickey confettis. And I got these last time, and it's really neat. You stick it in your bath just like a normal bath bomb, and then when it starts dissolving, little Mickey confettis go all over your bath, so it's really neat. These 2 that I got, they're just more for like making your skin kind of soft. There's nothing really special about them, but I know that I loved these because I got these last time, so I decided to get 2 of them this time. The last thing I'm going to show you are our refillable mugs. Now, we were not on the dining plan, but we highly suggest getting these mugs. They're $16.95, I believe. It's just a 1 set price. You pay the fee, and then you get to fill your mug as many times as you want throughout your whole trip, as long as you're at a resort. They don't do it in the parks, but they do it at your resort. And in our opinion, it's totally worth it because drinks at Disney are expensive. And so if you're going and getting a drink even once a day, you're gonna end up paying for this mug, and you get to take it home with you. So I went with the purple, and so they both have the same exact design on them, but you can choose whichever color you want. And then my husband went with the green, and this is what it looks like. Just has the handle, and then you flip the top to drink out of it, and they have options of normal Cokes or tea or hot chocolate or coffee, and so you can fill it up with whatever you want at your resort, or if you visit another resort, take your mug with you and you can fill it up there. We did that also. I think that's everything from our haul. I really hope you enjoy this haul. This was my very first video, so I really hope you'll enjoy it. If you do, please subscribe to our channel, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions about Disney, feel free to ask them below. I would be glad to answer them. We also have an Instagram page called Disney Dream Couple, so if you'd like to follow us there, we post pictures every single day, and I'd love for you to check that out. It's another way to ask us questions if you have any. We'd be glad to help you. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.